Concern still lingers for Catherine, Princess of Wales, following her hospital stay for abdominal surgery, but her sister's island holiday may indicate there's not too much to worry about. Kate's little sister, Pippa Middleton, rocketed into the spotlight after serving as maid of honor at her sister's wedding to Prince William. She's kept a fairly low profile in the years since, but she's recently been spotted on vacation with her husband, James Matthews, and their 3 kids, Arthur, Grace, and Rose. Pippa and her family enjoyed the sun and the sand in St. Bart's at Eden Rock, a luxury hotel owned by Matthew's parents. Many royal watchers are taking the relaxing island jaunt as confirmation that Kate's recovery must be going swimmingly. We doubt that Pippa would have jetted off to the Caribbean island if Kate was having trouble, considering how close the 2 sisters are.
We have a very normal sisterly relationship. We're very close and, we support each other.
Pippa and her mother, Carol Middleton, are said to have helped out as Kate recovered. They both live in Berkshire, relatively close to Adelaide Cottage in Windsor, where Kate went after being discharged from the hospital. Kate likely appreciated the extra help as Prince William took time away from royal duties to care for their children during her recovery. There have been some other clues about how the Princess of Wales is doing after her surgery. William's first public outing after Kate's hospitalization was in early February for an investiture ceremony at Windsor Castle. One of the people awarded with an MBE by Prince William wrote about the experience on LinkedIn. They quoted William as saying, "Kate had 2 Filipino nurses looking after her, and they were amazing and kind."
It's fair to say the past few weeks have had a rather medical focus. So I thought I'd come to an air ambulance function to get away from it all.
Kensington Palace's original January 17, 2024 Instagram announcement that Kate had been admitted to the hospital for the procedure noted that she was, quote, unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter, so it will likely be a bit longer before we see Kate up and about. Kate's surgery was made public at the same time as King Charles III going into the hospital for a procedure to address an enlarged prostate. Her health issues have been somewhat understandably overshadowed by the subsequent announcement that King Charles is undergoing cancer treatment for a separate issue of concern from his prostate condition, which was benign. Apparently, Pippa isn't the only one taking a trip either. According to Richard Eden, a Palace Confidential broadcaster for the Daily Mail, Kate has joined Prince William and their 3 children on a getaway at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk. An insider told Eden, "Catherine is recovering well. She was looking forward to a change of scene and will be able to take it easy in Norfolk while the children let off steam with William." King Charles is also staying at Sandringham because it's a relatively secluded place. Michael Cole, a former royal reporter for the BBC, explained to the Associated Press, he can be separate because when you are having cancer treatment of any kind, infection must be avoided. Charles does regularly travel back to London for cancer treatments, taking flights there about once a week. The duration of Kate and William's stay in Norfolk remains unclear, but the estate's vast expanse of approximately 20,000 acres of greenery and stunning views is likely to aid in the recovery processes for both King Charles and the Princess of Wales.